Hello, today we'll be defining stoneflies and why they're important aquatic invertebrates. Stoneflies are an important aquatic invertebrate found in streams and rivers. They belong to the order Plecoptera. There are about 3,500 species found worldwide and around 600 found in North America. They spend most of their life cycle in fresh water for up to several years for some species, until they emerge into adults into the terrestrial environment where they mate, lay eggs, and die. They're hemometabolists, meaning that they do not have a complete metamorphosis like many other insects. Stoneflies have an egg stage, larval stage, and an adult stage. This knowledge is important for those agencies who monitor water quality under the Environmental Protection Agency, specifically those who are looking into forming an invertebrate collection protocol. These agencies should know which species are of importance in understanding water quality and be able to forward this information to the public when needed. So now that we have an understanding of what a stonefly is and who needs to know, we should be able to identify stonefly from other invertebrates. Stonefly are flat-bodied and often found on rocks in the stream bed. Some defining characteristics are that they will have two antennae and two cerci, or tail-like features on the end of their bodies. They are usually dark brown, tan, or black in color. They have 3 pairs of legs and a segmented abdomen, like the stonefly pictured here. There are some other aquatic invertebrates that are often found alongside stoneflies, such as mayflies, caddisflies, many worms, and dragonflies. While these can also tell us some things about water quality, we can discuss these more in depth at a different time. I just wanted to bring attention to them, as well as point out their differences from stoneflies to clear up any confusion when identifying. One that often gets confused with the stonefly is the mayfly, pictured at the very left-hand corner in this slide. But the biggest difference between the two is that mayflies typically have larger heads, as well as 3 cerci instead of the 2 like stoneflies. So what can stoneflies tell us about water quality? Most stoneflies require high dissolved oxygen levels, as well as clean and cold water temperatures. They are often the most vulnerable to changing water conditions, so when they are present or absent, they can tell us a great deal about the health and quality of the water being tested or monitored. One common collection method, and one that I have used personally, is through a Hess net. Pictured are some photos of a Hess net that I took over the summer. The net is pushed into the riverbed until a seal is formed, where the rocks are then scraped clean and the water and sediment is agitated, pushing invertebrates that are present into the dolphin at the end of the net. The invertebrates are then rinsed into ethanol to be preserved and sent to a lab to be further identified. So thank you for listening, and I hope this information helps to make some decisions on invertebrate collection to determine water quality.